back we are to pick up from where Dubois just died. Yeah, we've seen quite a few character deaths now. Technically Anna hasn't died because we did see her survive. Where does that go through to? Seabed Tunnels, that's where we're heading to next. We met up with McCoy, who never really got... we did have a good scene with him. There was a back and forth between him and John. But we didn't see enough of any of these characters to properly really get to know them. So these characters being killed off is kind of... yeah. Right, so where are we now? Okay. Oh! This is a pine. Can't tell if I'm actually hitting or not. Actually, this is working. Right, you know, let's use this one. Oh wait, that was Dubois. Oh dear. Yikes. Right, let's... Oh, I'm running low on healing items. Hopefully I get to an area where I can stock up on them. Well, that was the thing to come back to. Oh, and we're stuck underwater. Oh, cutscene. Oh, what now? Okay. What the... Okay. Right, the game taunted me with one of the AS systems, only to show that it was busted. Oh god. The fact that Dubois has come back twice now. Oh, we're probably going to have to kill him here as well. Right, okay, seabed tunnel. Resuscitation kits, okay. I haven't even used any of those. How many do I have? I've got 7. Right, over to the sea farm. Right, we couldn't get into the sea farm before, so... Oh, this literally was... Oh no, this was the corridor that Dubois had locked. And if I'm right, we're going to have to deal with a mutated cow as we come through here. Oh, cutscene.
Emergency. Emergency. The pressure within the base is low. There is danger of an explosion. All staff on base should follow the emergency escape manual and leave immediately.
You mean implosion? Not explosion, implosion. Right, so where's the next save point? Not on this floor. Right, let's... Yeah, let's use my last one of these. Yeah, it is going frightfully well. Another cutscene. Oh, Sharon, I think.
John! I was so scared. There was this monster.
Sharon, I'm glad you're safe. What about the dolphins?
They're still in the pool. The last lever wouldn't budge. But you're back and I feel safe now. Alright, John. We have to hurry and set the dolphins free.
Wait, Sharon!
Yep, mutant cow. Because there's a little pasture in here.
Sharon!
Be careful.
Oh, she's so calm saying that.
Please save them.
Come on, Sharon! Let's go back to land together.
When you get back,
What?
would you have an ice cream with me?
Of course.
There's a monster in the room. Right. Okay, time to deal with the mutant cow. Oh. Yep, time to use one of these. I think it's glitched. No, it's dead now. Keys to Sharon's room. Because she's actually dead. Oh dear. Well, at least she didn't get turned into a mutant. My god, this game's worse than George Martin for killing everyone off. Right, so... yeah, take the corridor round. Yeah, we're literally into the end game now. There's going to be one big final boss on something, some kind of elevator. What's the betting this game doesn't take decompression into consideration? Come on, down you go. Right, so we have the key to Sharon's room. And we're just going to loot Sharon's room. So what have we got here? There's a There's a book. Yeah, look at that room. Sharon's diary. March 27th. Life's so boring. My work with the camera isn't heading anywhere. There's nowhere to go to have fun. I should never have come here. Okay, hang on. Work with the camera. How old is this character meant to be? Because based on the voice, I thought she was meant to be quite young. And when I say young, I mean sort of like teenager, like young teenager. But if she was working, that must mean, well, maybe she was late teens. But even then, I still have 2 months to go. Oh, I recall Mookie saying something about a new ERS chief. I hope he's good looking. Okay, that ages the character even more. 28. I think this was what they call love at first sight. John Mayer, the new ERS chief. Ah, just love his eyes. I just couldn't help staring into them and forget to introduce myself. How stupid of me. Mr. Mayor, do you have a girlfriend? What type of girl do you like? I have so many questions I want to ask you. Yeah, but given how young the character was, yeah, cute and everything, but he just feels so inappropriate. Much fair enough. When I tried to talk to Mr. Mayor, okay, this is literally the day after you've met him, he told me to call him John today. I'm so happy. John. Yeah, stop talking about the toilet. And I also took many pictures of him at the rescue practice. How time flies when you're in love. Oh dear, this is awful. Today we had a fire drill. We all had to follow Mr. Dubois' manual, but it was a mess. John seemed to be very busy. I misread that as a C there. Couldn't talk to him at all. Andrew didn't seem to be doing well. I had to stay with him and the rest of the dolphins all night. John seemed to be too busy today as well. He was running around the big table. I wonder when I'll be able to talk to him next. Hang on. You literally met him on the 28th. And you're pining after him on the 31st. Mookie came by a while back and told him how I felt. He promised me he'd set up an April Fool's joke so we can get a chance to talk. How sweet of him. I'm supposed to be drowning and Mookie's going to call John. Hopefully John will give me to mouth. I'm so nervous. I hope he doesn't get mad. That literally was the beginning of this day. So hang on a minute. If that's right, then John has been on this facility barely a week. Go. And what do we have here? Anything of interest? Was that literally the entire point of this room? The diary? Seems so. Right, we need to go. I'll release the dolphins. I've got a feeling there's another monster I need to get rid of. Actually, if I keep the gun down. Aiming is really difficult here. Thank you for the clip. Right, I think this is where I need to go to set the dolphins free. Why dolphins would allow themselves to be captured? Oh no. I thought the dolphins were going to be mutated as well.
Go! Or Sharon's life will be wasted.
Okay, the animation of the dolphin was pretty good.
Sharon, this is what you wanted.
You know, that'd be a bit more important feeling if we weren't in like an emergency situation. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the acting in this game hasn't got any better, and I don't expect it to get any better for the ending. Right. Yes, I think now it's just a case of GTFO. That's Gina.
You found Anthony?
Yes. Are we clear from the meltdown danger?
Yes, but I couldn't save everyone.
I think you're doing wonderful, John. Don't get down on yourself.
Damn, I think I caught a cold. Oh, we're all together.
Anthony is in a bad mood, so I'm going to head back to the ERS room.
Okay, Gina. Thanks.
You're welcome. I forgot to tell you. The monsters. About the parasite cells.
What?
They're alternating generations and seem to be definitely evolving.
Evolving?
Let's get out of here.
Well, that explains why there's so many variations.
How much longer will the base last?
The air unit is broken, so the atmospheric pressure has gone crazy. A couple of hours, maybe less. Well, either way, I'm heading for the Navy area.
Be careful.
You too.
Why are they heading to separate areas? We're supposed to be evacuating. Yeah, what is the next... What's the next area to go to? I mean, let's just go through the whole map, just see whether there's anywhere... Okay, so that's where I am at the moment. So energy control unit. Just to look for anywhere that we haven't uncovered yet. So the gondola's clear. Junk area, clear. Little shark, yeah, that's clear. Medical area. Yeah, it's clear. Navy area. Okay, there's 2 rooms in the Navy area we couldn't get to. 3. Okay, so that's one area we need to clear. So that's where I've just come through. And that area. That's all done. Air unit has all been cleared. Apartment area. Yep, it's all been cleared. CCD area. All been done. Yeah, they're not panicked at all. It's the connection park. D area. Or D network. The docking area. Yeah, so the only place I haven't been to everything is the the Navy area. So yeah, Gina said she was going to the ERS room, so that's where that is. So where to get to? Actually, there's a save in here. Oh, going down to the Navy area. No matter what anyone says. I want to get into the storage room. Won't let me into the storage room. Okay, right. So I think... no, I don't think that's the one. Ah, no, now I know where I am on the map. Because there's no marker to say where on the map you are, I've been finding it very difficult to see which room's which. So I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen Dubois again. because we had the scene where he died, and then he attacked us twice. Yes, I'm going to head to the ERS room because there's got to be something more with with Gina and Anthony. So I'm guessing both Gina and Anthony must have colds. Because Danny's got a cold because he's not infected. Down you get. Okay. What about Clancy? Because last I saw he was in here. Clancy's not here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I'm right at the end of the game, but there literally has been no direction for where to go. It's like two characters, we're in an emergency situation, two separate characters have gone in different directions. Nice and calmly. It's been broken by some sort of bullet and won't open. Oh. I need to go the long way round. Yeah, the ERS room is where I can stock up on some more healing, so I went what I thought was the shorter route. It turned out the longer route is the only way. Though there is, I believe, it's a storage room, so there should be a save point in there. And at the very least, stock up on ammo. Right, so that, I don't think that I can save at that one. No, I can't. Right. I'm pretty certain I'm right towards the end of the game, so I don't think I'm going to be needing all the resuscitation ones, but once I get back into the ERS room, I'm definitely going to stock up as fully as I can. I think I can just pick up loads of standard first aid kits.
Commander Clancy!
Oh! Clancy's abandoned us.
Gina, wake up.
John, I'm okay. I just fainted.
What happened?
As soon as I entered the room, Commander Clancy...
No! Wait, Clancy! What do you mean?
He's abandoned everybody.
Don't be scared.
My life means more than all of you small fish. I can't end my days here. I need to get back at the people in Washington who treated me like a criminal. The survivors. I can't let them live.
Is he about to die? You done? Okay, now bad writing would be that submersible gets back to the base. No.
Atmospheric pressure is dropping. There is danger of an explosion. All base staff are to evacuate the premises according to the manual within the next 5 minutes. I repeat, the base atmospheric pressure is dropping.
What are you going to do, John?
It's Danny. You're still around, Johnny boy.
It looks like Clancy betrayed us.
I knew it. Hurry up and come to the docking area. There's no time to lose.
I'll go with Danny to the Navy area and wait for help. Go ahead. I'll protect you.
Okay.
Wait for help. Surely Danny's got an idea. So it said 5 minutes. So does that mean we literally have 5 minutes? Because if that's the case, then why is there no timer? Right, just stock up on these. Right. Right, I'm going to save, but in a different slot, because I'm concerned that there is a hidden timer. Right, so this door won't open. Right. So yeah, we need to get to... yeah. So we need to get to the Navy area and we need to do it quickly. I also can't help but notice that as the game has been going on, my ammo capacity has been increasing, because when I first got this gun, I think I only had about 60 shells, but I'm now carrying like 126, which is just silly. Right, so... yeah. Was it the docking area or the Navy area he told us to get to? Well, either way, we've got to go through the docking area. So hopefully Gina and Anthony have gone here as well. Yeah, that was way too much ammo to use there. Am I going to get a chance to heal? No.
Where's Danny?
Anthony ran away again. Danny said he'll bring him back.
Oh. You should be at the table.
Okay.
I've had it with him. He bit me, and he's a troublemaker. Go over to your owner.
Monkey's more trouble than he's worth.
Okay, I'll push the button in the control room. Wait, and I'll get on it right away too.
Hang on a minute, he's not. Is he not coming with us? I thought... He's actually running in there this time. Oh, that's Anna.
Anna!
Oh dear.
You...
I'm surprised she hasn't mutated more.
Daddy!
Yeah, he's gonna be dead.
Mayor! Damn it! Stay still. Stay away! Mayor, you go down.
Yeah, the monster's just gonna wait.
Anna, it's the first time you've ever come to me.
Is John? Yeah, get on the damn elevator, you idiot. Oh, Rambo. Okay, could he be doing things any slower? I mean... Yeah, dude, time to jump. Okay, yeah, Anna's going to be the final boss. Yeah, Anna's going to be the final boss of the game, there's no doubt about that. Okay, so where do we go from
Got to
here?
live so Danny's death isn't a waste. Let's go to the control room. I'll cover you.
Okay. Let's go, Anthony.
I think I've said it already, but could this ending of Final Sequence be much slower? It was supposed to have a 5-minute timer. I'm pretty certain that was about 10 minutes ago. Right, okay. Okay, so that's the elevator. So yeah, save again. Right, so he said about going to control. Right, the control room. There we go. That's nice and easy to get to from here. Thought I heard the door open behind me. Don't mind me, ignore the beasties. I've got a feeling he's got the dog in his pocket, because he must do.
Can you work this?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, right, now we've got the urgency. Oh, right, that's the, I can't remember what they called it. But that was the part of the facility that was further out. We had to go over there. This is weird. We had all this like really slow things going on. No urgency at all, and then we're in this. Oh dear. Are we going to get out before the table? The whole thing's falling apart. Oh, well that seals the fate of the creature that killed Clancy. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, so that's how the whole thing flips upside down. You know what I said about the, what are they? The air vent. Well, that was dramatic. Okay, I was about to say where's Gina, then it switched to her. Is she going to get killed as well?
Gina, wake up!
Not yet.
John, what happened?
The aviator seems to have flipped over. We'll have to wait for help. That is if this place holds.
Probably won't, given the state of it.
There should be a wireless here. Call for help with that.
Everything's upside down.
The radio's broken.
Anthony's gone.
Again.
Why? Do you worry about Anthony so much?
Anthony was always alone. I grew up in an orphanage. I could never count on someone and had no real friends. Anthony's like that too. He wanted friends. I know that feeling well. We're alike in a lot of ways, and we understand each other. When I found Anthony, I felt like I had somebody. I wasn't alone anymore.
He'll come back.
I know.
I think we're going to go find him.
Parts for the radio somewhere. Maybe you could repair it with them.
You stay here.
Okay, now for no longer urgency. Right, so I imagine the door is... I was expecting the door to be blocked. Every shot I fire is just... Every shot I fired just went past it. It didn't actually hit it. Is that the first death I've had? Yeah, that's the first death I've had in this whole game. And that was just something stupid. Okay. Hopefully I can skip the cutscene, because that's a lengthy cutscene that we saved before. I mean, we're so close to the end of the game. I'm playing this to finish tonight, no matter how late it is. Right. Right, so... yeah, we need to get to the control room from here. Because if the cutscene isn't skippable, we have to sit through all of that again. Although technically I could fast forward with the emulator.
Can you work?
Yes, we can skip it. Okay. Right, so... Can I enter through the air duct? Okay, so where is it I'll need to go? Oh, the map's still the same way around, so everything's going to be flipped. So the laboratory we couldn't get to. The E-pool, the clean freezer. The injury room. I can't remember where Gina said that the parts are going to be, so let's go this way this time. This is probably where Anthony went. Okay, actually hitting this one this time. Right. Okay. I mean, I'll give them credit for the whole thing of flipping the maps upside down and having you have to navigate them reversed. Communicator part A. Okay. Right, so that's one of them. So good thing I came this way. Oh, and first aid. Stock up on these. That's all I can get. Right. See, I think at this point we're not going to be able to recover any air. I mean, it'd be stupid of them to design the game so that you could actually get recover air at this point, I think. Right, let's see. Yeah, climbing up the ladder will take us down one level. Right. Okay, so... yeah, that's the... Right, if I go this way, this is the long version of the corridor, I think. Yeah. I do hope I can at least save. Ah, this area is flooded. Okay, so that's the door we came in through. Oh, this room doesn't have a save point, does it? Right. Yeah, it's so balletic. Yeah, the creatures in this game. Right, so they're not visible yet. Fucking aiming. Right, healing. Yeah, I missed so many times. Oh, wait a minute. Got the E-pool here. Is that still locked? The door is locked still. Don't think the elevator will move. It looks like it's broken with the tumble. Okay. Right. Okay. Only going to have to come back here when we've got the key for the E-pool. Wait a minute. Is that... Are you joking? The air system's actually working. Oh, God. Okay, this game is way too easy. And I know I've complained about like the aiming and things, but that's kind of like an artificial difficulty. But the fact that the game actually allows you to recover the air in this area, that's a bit much. Okay. So from here, right. I think at this point we can get through to pretty much everywhere, or most places on this little facility, whatever it is. It's the Navy area, as they called it. Okay, so didn't like the sound of that. What's that? Oh. Interesting. Oh, this is how we get through to the lab. That's it. Okay. So this is past the communicator. Okay, you've obtained weapon card for the assault rifle. Okay. Debris can't proceed any further. So that's where the door was as well. Is there anything else in here? You've obtained Deep Blue Project 1 of 2. Oh, top secret, eyes only. And that's a mathematical symbol for some? Actually, it's a Greek letter as well, isn't it? Epsilon, is it? That number, 5063, I'm going to keep note of that. Caution, the following has been classified top secret. Viewer must have authorization from Captain Clancy Dawkins. Well, he's dead. Yeah, Epsilon, that's what I was thinking. Those who fail to have permission will be punished in a court-martial. Okay. In addition, any unauthorized reports of the content of this report to anyone outside the need to know, including military personnel, will also be punished. Is this where we find out that the mutants are actually something that they've been working on? That it was something to do with the pod that they found. Report on space pod crew. Space pod crew. On January 5th, a space pod was recovered from near the Marianas Trench. I don't think it's Marianas Trench. I think it's just called the Mariana Trench. In the Pacific Ocean. It is thought to be that of the Mercury project from 40 years ago. Okay. NASA's official comment said that this spacepod suddenly lost control after orbiting the Earth halfway and was remotely destroyed. It was recorded that a chimpanzee named Anthony was on board this spacepod. Anthony. In the recovered spacepod, there was a chimpanzee on board in a near-death hibernation state. In my opinion, something happened to the chimpanzee, making the body's metabolism slow. This could be the cause of the strange hibernation state. Gina Weisberg. So that's why Anthony was, orphaned. He was the only survivor of that project. Oh dear. Report on the parasite cells. After 2 weeks of extensive tests, we have a clue to what kept Anthony alive. It seems to be the work of a primitive parasite-like bacteria we found in Anthony's blood and tissues. So that means he's the carrier, he's the source of this. Once the bacterium parasites... once this bacterium... it's using parasite as a verb. Once this bacterium parasites onto a normal cell, it multiplies itself at an incredible speed until the original cells are completely destroyed. By simple calculation, if this bacterium were to parasite onto a human being, it would take over the entire body of the infected within a couple of hours. This infestation is especially fast in the brain. It takes less than an hour for the bacteria to take over the whole brain. I've named this bacteria PC, or parasite cell. PC is not a virus, it is a completely new organism not found on this planet. All I can say for now is that it is much like the primitive parasites on Earth. Oh, Gina. Oh, Gina, you... Gina, you caused this. Right, okay. Yeah, Gina's going to be in trouble. So where's part 2 of that? Yeah, so she knew that Anthony was carrying this parasite, and she knew that it was passing on to people, and she hasn't said a thing. She's trying to protect Anthony, isn't she? So far they've found that anyone who has a cold won't get infected, which is why John Mayer isn't infected, and I think she's got a cold as well. Oh, yikes. Oh, wrong button. Right, is it dead? Ooh. Okay, that thing was way too big for that area. So, communicator part C. Okay, anything else in this room? Some sort of device. There's a keyhole here. We're going to need that key. Right, so how many parts do we need? Can fix a communicator with it. Right, okay. Right, so the game hasn't told me that I've picked up all of the parts to repair the communicator. I think I've been everywhere here, apart from the... Actually, no, there is one place I still haven't been. This room up here, I think. Oh, no, that's the laboratory. I found my way in there. No, we can't allow anyone to get topside because technically everyone's a carrier. Actually, no. John wouldn't be a carrier and Gina wouldn't be a carrier. So it's just Anthony. Right, so yeah, I need to use the ladder. And considering that document is missable, does that mean we could get a different ending? I think I need to go this way. Yes. Okay, so... Where's Gina gone? She's gone to find Anthony, isn't she? Okay, wireless communicator? Right, okay. Wait a minute. Wireless communicator, its output is becoming weak. Okay. So... Ah, okay, there we are. Right, so I just need to put these in place. Right, now, I want to get through to the save point before I use the communicator. Because I have a feeling... something's going to happen when I use it. So is this area underwater? No. Right, so I can just run straight across the... Right. So you've got a nice convenient save point right here, but before I use the communicator, there's a couple of other rooms I have access to here. So from here there is, yeah. So I think it's this way. Should be a door here. Yep. So this should lead round to an elevator that won't work, and then there'll be another room. Right, I am not even going to bother fighting those things in the rooms now. Because they feel like more trouble than there were. And I want to get this game finished. Oh, wow. That's the assault rifle. That does have a lot of ammo. But I have a feeling the shotgun's going to be a better thing. Because the shotgun kicks. So let's just check the map before I go any further. So yeah, it was just those two rooms. So don't mind me, just running through. Okay. So from here, there should only be one other door out of here. That's directly opposite. So I'll need to turn right, run past a creature, and there should be a room at the far end. Oh, no, can't get to it. Right, so I have saved recently.
Can anyone read me?
Eldridge.
SOS! Requesting a rescue team immediately. 2 survivors and what? Over.
Check with sonar. Please wait.
What's the matter?
Rough seas. Fear of a secondary disaster. Rescue will take time. Hang in there.
We don't have much time.
That's it, kick everything. Right. So. Yeah, I've literally been to every room, haven't I? Right, well if Anthony's gone anywhere, it probably would have been through the duct. This is at least the shortest route for anything to check. So I think I just need to search everywhere again. Right, so nothing in here while I'm here. No harm in stocking up. Yes, it's just a question of where I need to check. When I haven't got like the entire game map to explore. to look for where I need to go. Actually, hold on a minute. Yeah, because as I say, the only other place I haven't been to is that, was it freezer room? So this is underwater. Oh, right, yes. Right, so the fact there are new monsters in there tells me that I'm going in the right direction, or suggests to me I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, this... I've said it before, this game really isn't good at giving direction. Because there's a whole... Oh, wait a minute. That was locked last time I came through. The Deep Blue Project 2 of 2. Okay. Interesting, that one's 5065 and the other one was 5063. So what's 5064? Caution, the following has been classified top secret. Yes, okay, yep. Right, Anthony's bodily data. New founding on the parasite cell found inside Anthony. This parasite cell is extremely similar to the VMH11 bacteria, which can be found all over the world. Okay. This bacteria leeches on primates as its final host. The bacteria itself is not harmful, however, it is known that it is easily affected by strong radiation. There is a possibility that space radiation caused this mysterious change from one form to another. Oh yeah, the classic comic book thing of, oh yes, it was radiation that mutated it into something out of control. And it's like, well, real radiation kills. The amount of gamma, infrared and ultraviolet radiation out of space is 10 to 100 times more powerful than on Earth. Add to this the 40 years Anthony was floating in space. These extreme conditions may well have been more than enough for the bacteria to mutate into some incredible parasite cell. Not very realistic, but let's go with it. It is known that this PC accounts for the huge changes in its host. This PC has the ability to slow the host's metabolism and is able to expand the lifespan. It is somewhat like hibernation. If we're able to cultivate this power and the Deep Blue Project succeeds, we may have a new technology of suspended animation enabling interplanetary travel. People suffering from incurable diseases may be put into hibernation state until the cure is found. The possibilities are endless. But there is one large defect with the PC. The PC starts to duplicate itself inside the body's host and devours the original cells. This results in the mutation of the host internally and externally. But why not Anthony? I believe that further studies of the cell's DNA will give us clues on this astounding new discovery. In the past, there have been reports on possible lack of calcium and muscle weakening caused by life in space. Now I feel we're facing a new problem. Life in space not only is a problem for man, but also a problem for bacteria, viruses and parasites living inside of man.
What's this?
John.
Gina. Tell me everything.
Exposition!
40 years ago, as an experiment, Anthony was shot up into space and returned to Earth. He was in a near-death state. It was almost like hibernation. Commander Clancy was the leader of the pod recovery plan. The Deep Blue plan. He saw Anthony's condition and thought of something.
What?
If Anthony's body's mystery could be solved, then it would be possible to develop a cold sleep apparatus making longer space travel possible.
Cold sleep?
Clancy completed this idea very quickly, so he could again try getting into Washington. If the cold sleep system worked, he could get his promotion and fame. So he started a research program.
You knew this and let Clancy use you for his egomaniac plans?
If the plan succeeded, not only would extended space travel be possible, people suffering from incurable diseases could be helped. As a scientist, I felt I had to be part of this.
Monsters.
When the research started, we found that it was a sudden bacterial change that caused Anthony's suspended animation. But by then it was too late.
And the result is this.
I couldn't kill Anthony. I mean...
Because of him, the people at the big table died. He spread the parasite cell.
It's just instinct for him to save his kind. He didn't mean harm.
If you don't mean harm, does that mean you can do anything you want?
Stop!
I understand how you feel, but he can't be allowed to live or taken back to land.
Stop, John. Please. We're all...
Oh.
No.
Wait a minute, has she been incubating that all this time? Yeah, I don't think a pistol's going to do much. There's only one way to help you. You know, if I was in this situation, I saw someone mutate into that, I wouldn't hesitate to shoot. Right. Wait a minute, it doesn't seem to be moving. Oh, the auto-aim's not happening. Right. Okay, it is moving, but slowly. This is kind of anticlimactic boss fight. Ew. Messy. But it's not done. Oh yeah, she has been incubating it. She's evolved, as it were. Right, time to go shooting again. This one is going to attack me. Oh shit. Holy shit. Okay. How am I going to hit this thing if it moves so quick? I'm just going to stand here and keep... Have I done it?
Sorry, John. I knew about my body, but there was nothing I could do. While I had time left, I tried to do something, but I couldn't. You haven't been infected. Hurry up and escape from here. The air is about to run out.
There's no other way, except to wait for help.
It's the key to the Navy area self-destruction switch. The switch is in the engine room. Push it and get in the pod. The force of the explosion should carry you to the surface. Finish this invasion. It's up to you.
Right, okay. Isn't considered a target. Right, so I'm guessing that now there's no air left anywhere. Oh no, there is. Okay, let's just heal up again. Right, so... it's this way. It's going to run out and I just recharge it. Okay. Didn't quite catch everything she said there, but I did catch that she was saying that the self-destruct system has a pod. Right, so... So yeah, there's a question of where's Anthony? Where's Rambo? Move, dude. Just stands there and puts the regulator in. Oh. So yeah, this should finish soon, hopefully. Okay, so... Yes, so need to... Oh, wrong way. Oh, no, I'm going the right way. Getting mixed up with what direction the map is because it's flipped. Right, so take the ladder. So that means we can get through to the... I need to double check that I am right in that. No! I'm going the wrong way. So yeah, the self-destruct is in the engine room. It's this way I want to go. So that should be down here. I was wrong about all the bosses in the game. So I don't think Anna's coming back. I don't think Dubois is coming back, because the whole thing of Anna turning into a monster, that was because of for Danny's story. Dubois coming back was a surprise. But yeah, I don't think there's any other monsters left. So if I'm right in my assumption, activating the thing here should end the game.
Self-destruction sequence initiated. This area will destruct in 5 minutes.
Wait a minute. Where's the pod? That's where the pod is. No, that room there. That's the only room I can think of that I could be in. So I need to get back there. Lickety splits. Okay. So it's going to be a case of just run past everything. Because 300 seconds, yeah, 5 minutes. Right. Yeah, because that room has a pod in it, and I don't recall ever actually trying to interact with that pod either. Is it this way? Yes. Oh. Get my directions mixed up. Okay. I think this is the pod. Clearly not. Okay. Right, I do have the oh. Oh! Okay, I was not expecting that. I've gone the complete wrong way. The pod is the one in the room where we fought Gina. That's the pod she was referring to. Okay. Again, that's not what I was anticipating, so we need to go down the ladder, or up the ladder I should say. Right, so we need to head the long corridor, which is this one, then through the water room. Well, technically the timing here is relatively Oh, generous. Avoid the Gribblies. Eh. Right. Ah, right, saving is disabled here. Music has stopped.
When you hit the ocean, hit the emergency float button. It should take you to the surface. John. Thanks. I was safe behind you. You can do it. Overcome the past.
I wanted to at least save you.
Go, John!
Yeah, you might want to hurry up. There was like less than 2 minutes before this thing is exploding. Oh no. Yeah, she's stopping him from escaping. What about Rambo? You know, I think I would have preferred it if it actually shot Anthony, because drowning in water is a nasty way to go. Oh no, her body's still coming out, and so's Anthony, which means whatever's in their bodies, unless it dies in the water. Right, so no consideration of decompression. Oh, Rambo. Rambo survived. Yeah, the doggo survived it. Oh, I completely missed who was playing Dubois. Oh god. Oh, and there's the dolphin we rescued as well. But yeah, that's that was Deep Fear. I'm going to watch this to the end because the fact they went to the extent of doing a full like cutscene for this ending. Kind of takes your attention away from the credits. The question is there a swerve ending? Is there a swerve ending? Doesn't seem to be. Does the game have a second run through though? That's another question. Well, the game hasn't offered to save, because usually if a game has like post game or new game plus. Right, well, there's yes, that was a game. That was a game. Yeah, I can now watch my friend's video on this because he said he was going to be going into full depth in the story and everything, so I wanted to make sure I'd played it. In some ways, that game was better than I anticipated, but in other ways, it was worse. I mean, the acting in Resident Evil 1 was notoriously bad, but there was a charm to it. The acting in this, in one or two places...
Everyone on base, until instructions are given.
Just going to pause that there. I haven't got the audio. Yeah, the acting in this kind of was so bad, it went back to being good again, and then all the way down to bad again. Especially Dubois' voice. I mean, bloody heck. That was absolutely terrible. So yeah, next stream I'm going to be starting a new game, and I'm determined to try and get, I keep saying this, either a Sunday or a Monday stream in. I just keep getting on to the evening on Sunday or Monday and just not feeling it for some reason. I just don't know what's going on with my head at the moment. But yeah, let's switch over to this view so I can find someone to raid. See, who do I follow who is currently on at the moment? I've raided Doc quite a few times, so I don't want to raid the same people all the time. Actually, you know what? I think I'll skip the raid this time and just finish up. Yeah, the next game, ironically, hopefully, I'm going to double check things to make sure it's all working. I think my camera's been slightly offset for the whole stream. Anyway, yeah, the game that I'm going to be playing is one I've been meaning to play for a long while. But I realised it was part of a series, and I hadn't played the earlier ones, but I have since played the early ones, so now that's the last one in the series to play. I was going to play it a couple of months ago, but I went to go live with it, and then for some reason moving around the profiles or the scenes in OBS using my Stream Deck, caused the emulator to crash, and I was literally minutes away from going live. So I didn't have time to try and figure out what it was. So I have since fixed that issue. I'm going to double check to make sure I am right. But yes, I will be starting a new game, and it's also a console I haven't emulated before. Or I haven't played a game on emulation before. But yeah, it is. I do agree. Didn't hate it, didn't love it. There were elements of it that were really good. The fact that they went the whole hog of killing off all the characters, kind of like George Martin style. But you didn't really spend enough time with the characters to properly get to know them, for them to actually, for their deaths to actually have meaning. That's kind of like why the one in, the legendary one in Final Fantasy VII hit so hard, because I think you played through something like 2/3 of the game before that happened. So you'd had this whole long story. There was something like 40 hours worth with this character, and then to see them get killed off, and for it to be like a permanent "this character is dead" thing, that broke a lot of people. Phantasy Star 4 on the Mega Drive did something very similar, although that one didn't work quite well because it kind of broke combat. because when you're playing that game, you kind of really worked with those characters, and then when one of them goes, it breaks because you're used to using certain characters, and when you lose one character's abilities, and I need to go back to that one at some point and try to redo it. I need to do all the Fantasy Star ones at some point. Anyway, yeah, as I say, we are going to finish up. We're not raiding this evening. So yes, hopefully you're going to be starting a new game either Monday or Sunday or Monday. Otherwise it will be Friday. All of them always start at 7 p.m. GMT, and links below for everyone to see while I'm offline. So yeah, thank you for everyone who's joined. Lurkers and chatters, everyone is welcome. So other than that finishes things. So I hope you all have a good week, good weekend, and I shall hopefully see you again soon. Bye.